Good morning, students. I am CA Mitali Gehlot, and today I am going to explain you the topic of the 12th standard, that is on the financial statement of not-for-profit organization. So, first of all, what does a not-for-profit organization means? An organization which is set up for the purpose of not earning the profit is not-for-profit organization, known as non-profit organization, or we can say NPOs. The purpose of setting up the NPOs is to further the cultural, educational, health, and religious and public activities. They are set up for the well-being and welfare of the society and human itself, like schools, college, hospitals, clubs, libraries are the examples of non-for-profit organization. Their main purpose is not to earn the profit, but to further the cultural and activities and well-being of the society. It depends on the funds acquired from the donations received, membership fees of the members, like lifetime membership fees or subscriptions received, or any grants received from the government for any specific or non-specific purposes. From these kind of source of funds, they operate their activities. The main purpose is not to earn the profit, but it can earn the profit or not. It may get the surplus, or it may get, sometimes it may be in deficit also. It is managed by the group of individuals or peoples that is called their trustees, and it is a separate legal entity from their members. It is assessed in legal terms. I can say it is a separate legal entity from its members. So their financial statements. The financial statement of the NPOs comprise of the three parts. First is the receipt and payment account. Second, income and expenditure account, and third is the balance sheet. First, receipt and payment account is just like the cash and bank account. It records all kinds of the cash and bank transaction. It could be a capital nature or revenue nature, and it may belong to current year, previous year, or next financial year. So all the cash and bank account transactions are recorded in the receipt and payment account. What is the income and expenditure account? It records all the revenue, income and expenditure belonging to current financial year only. That any capital expenditure and capital income is not recorded in this account, and the revenue, income and expenditure should belong to the current financial year only. Third is the balance sheet. It shows the particular position of the entity as on the date, like year end पे उसकी financial status क्या है, assets and balance की पोजीशन क्या है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी विल रीड द रिसिप्ट एंड पेमेंट अकाउंट. The receipt and payment account, just like the cash and bank account, it has opening balance and closing balances. In the format is like a receipt and payment account for the year ended this, and we have to put the debit and credit on both the side, and in particulars we have to mention the receipt and other side payment, and for the column there is a amount. So how in receipt and payment account there is a debit side opening balance of cash in hand and cash and bank account. See, if you have cash in hand, then only the debit, there will be only a debit balance, as the cash cannot be a credit balance. But if it is has the bank order facilities, then it can be a credit balances. Further, in the debit side, all the receipts will be shown, like donation received from any party for any specific purpose, or maybe general donation. Subscription received in current year, maybe belonging to financial year, next financial year, or it may be of the previous year. All the received in cash or bank will be recorded in this account. Any grants received for specific purpose or general grants, entrance fees, sale of newspaper, sports material, or any fixed assets, dividend, interest income received, rent received, and miscellaneous expenses. These all the incomes will be recorded in its debit side. In credit side, we will take all the expenses like salaries, rent, repairs, honorarium, office, and miscellaneous expenses. Any books purchased, any fixed assets purchased even will be recorded in the credit side. As I have told you that it's just like a cash and bank account. So any expenses, or it may be of the capital nature, even though capital nature will be recorded in the receipt and payment account. It will just show the what you have earned and what you have expensed in all over the year. So let's see an example. Here it is a given, you have to prepare a receipt and payment account of MNC Club for the year end 31st March 2020. Here it is given cash and bank balance as on this, subscription received. Out of the above, 15,000 belonging to last year. Donation received, rent realized, electricity expenses, salary, wages, honorarium, and books purchase. First, when you are solving example, any question, you have to take care of the format. The format should be accurate. Like first, you have to mention the name of the club, MNC Club, recipient, payment account for the year ended 31st March 2020, and then you have to make its format. Receipt, rupees, payment, rupees, debit and credit. First we will put the opening balance to balance brought down, that is cash and bank balance as on, that is a 40,000, to subscription received. As I have told you that this is a receipt and payment account to record all the cash and bank transaction, whether it may be belong to next year or current year or capital revenue nature. So subscription receipt that is belonging to last year will also come into this account. So subscription receipt would be 73,000, to donation received 1,80,000, to rent realized 20,000, for the expenses by electricity expenses 14,000, by salary and wages it's 1,21,000, by honorarium paid 15,000, by petty expenses 24,000, and by books purchased. Book come in the asset side, is shown in the balance sheet, but in receipt and payment account we will consider this one. 75,000. You have the total of the both sides. It will be $3,13,000, and here it's $3,13,000. Now it will be a by balance carried down, that is the closing balance and balance in figure. So it will be approximate 64,000. So this is the answer. So you have to prepare the receipt and payment account in this format, and have to take care of the thing that all the capital and the revenue nature will be come into the receipt and payment account, and maybe belonging to the next year or current year or the previous year. All the expenses that is realized in cash will come into receipt and payment account. So do practice at home regarding this account, and if you have any query, please ask that one in the mail that has been described in. Okay, thank you students.